Hey, what's going on, everybody? Jordan over here at the Movie Den. So it's that time of the month. We're closing in on August, and we're getting ready to start September, which, of course, that means we're going to go over my August haul of all the films that I picked up for the month of August. You know, it's funny. You don't really notice how much you're buying until you kind of look back. And I personally thought this month I didn't really do much, but I'm starting to look at it, and I did get a lot. Not as many individual movies, but this month I think it was more sought after movies. So probably spent about the same, but the quantity of movies that I got did go down a little bit. So if you like these kind of videos, go ahead and go down below and hit that subscribe button, and please go ahead and like the video. That always helps. And if you can, hit that bell notification so you know anytime that I post any of these videos. All right, let's go ahead and get started. I think first we're going to start with our second site, and I'm going to make sure to put timestamps down below so you can go ahead and skip forward if you want to see certain labels or anything like that. So let's go ahead and get started. This one is actually the newest release I got from Second Sight. Just came out not too long ago. You're Next. And then with these videos also, if I have any reviews, because a lot of them I did do reviews on, I'll go ahead and list those down below as well. So you can go check those out if you'd like. The next one from Second Sight I have is Paranormal Activity. Next one. This one's my favorite one that I picked up this month. This is a big boy. Drive. Look at that. Such an awesome release. I didn't do a video on this because I'm sure, as many of you guys know, this has been out for a little bit. Tons of people have done reviews on it, so that's why I didn't do a video on it. This release was amazing. All right, looks like we got two more from Second Sight. The Borderlands. This one I didn't do a review on. It was a good movie, slow start, but it picked up at the end for sure. And lastly, I did do a review on this one. This movie was phenomenal. Love this movie. The Guest. This one took me a while to get to. All right. Well, that is all for Second Sight. We're going to do... Let's go ahead. I only got one from Severin, so we're going to knock that out. I know this might be a sore subject for some of you guys because they're taking forever to deliver them. And now they've got a replacement disc they're sending out. And they had said that they're not sending out any more orders until everyone gets the replacement disc. So... But we're talking about opera. There you are. Okay, so that's it for Severin. That's the only one I got. Next, I think let's do Arrow. So I didn't get very many Arrow, just the slips. Most of the Arrows I got were box sets. I got one slip, though, and I want to show you guys. 16 Candles. Great classic John Hughes movie. My wife specifically asked for this one, so I went ahead and picked this one up for her. And I found a great deal with a slip on eBay, too, so I was happy about that. And now for the box sets from Arrow Video that I picked up. And these ones I did some reviews on as well. We got When Titans Ruled the Earth. This is the 4K one. There you are. It's probably my favorite release from Arrow Video this year. Silence of the Lambs. And lastly, this is probably my favorite Arrow video I have. Actually, it is my favorite Arrow video I have. I picked up the Psycho collection. Got a great deal on this. There you are. I know usually you see some of the releases like Psycho or the Drive Second Sight. Don't jump on the first one you see. Just kind of wait it out. You will find them. That's what I had to do. It took me a little bit, but I found them. All right, next we'll do one from Indicator. This one actually got recommended from Christian over at Planet CHH. He did a video on this movie, and he sold it. So I had to go pick it up, and let me tell you, the movie is fantastic. I loved it. We're talking about Bruiser right there. And I'll go ahead and link the video where he talks about that in the description below. So next, let's talk about Warner Brothers UK. I only have two of them. First one we got, Elf. Haven't done a review on this one yet. I might wait a little longer till it gets closer to Christmas, or I might just do it soon. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But it is a pretty cool set. The Steelbook in there, it's all right. And the last one I got, this one is pretty awesome. The Exorcist. And I was able to pick this one up on clearance on Orbit DVD, so check there too. And what I like about this is if I can get it out, the Steelbook is the actual just regular cover art. So that I thought was really cool. Okay. Let's move that to the side. Next, we're going to go ahead and go over some Scream Factory. So we got a few different ones from Scream Factory. Some of these are new and some are older. So I'm going to kind of let's do this one first. The Howling. So this one I saw for the first time last night. I actually have never seen this movie. This movie, some of the choices that the characters made and the pacing and everything just did not make sense to me. I'm going to watch it again, so I might appreciate it more the second time now that I know the story and everything. But other than that, the transformation scenes for the werewolf and the doctor's office was awesome. That was really cool. Though I thought it was kind of weird that I think her name is Karen. She just kind of stood there and let it happen instead of running off, but whatever. But anyways, The Howling. Next, we have got, I did a review of this one, the Amityville Horror Remake. This one with Ryan Reynolds. He does an awesome job in this one. I just did a review on this one right here. Poltergeist 2. Kane scares the crap out of me in this one. All right, next, I just picked this up. I wasn't going to get this, and then I saw a video from Frank over at Frank's Media and Reviews. He did a video on this, and he convinced me to get it. Evil Dead Steelbook. This thing is sweet. Lastly, this one's going to kind of be a special one. I picked this up from Blockbuster Boxsets. I'll go ahead and link his Facebook down below and his Etsy store down below. He makes custom box sets. I'll show you. So this one, he had to change one of the sides because I guess the original artist of the artwork asked him to remove it. So he had to change it. So I got this one on a good deal. But you've got, there you are, the Chucky box set. This thing is so cool. If I remember correctly, I think this is the one that got changed, but don't quote me on that. There's that. They actually house the Scream Factory Chucky Child's Play movies. I only have the first two, so I'm working on getting the other ones. But, so, we have Child's Play and Child's Play 2. And as you can see, so once you have them all in there, they'll go like that, just perfect. So it houses all of them up to the remake that they did a few years ago. So it's kind of a twofer. You've got the box from Blockbuster Boxsets and Child's Play 1 and 2. All right, moving on to Steelbooks. We'll go ahead and start with 4K Steelbooks for the month of August that I picked up. Furiosa. I still haven't watched this yet. I saw it in theaters, but I haven't watched it on physical media yet, so I'll have to check that out still. One I just got in the other day, Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. This Steelbook is awesome. The parent company of 20th Century Studios that put this out is Disney, and so if this is what they're coming out with, I'm really excited to see what's going to come up here pretty soon. Next, this one's been out for a little bit, but I found a great deal on Groove. Jaws Steelbook. These two I was really excited to pick up. They already released one in this kind of universe of collections, so I still have to get that one. And then I want to say in October they're releasing the next one. But we've got Frankenstein 4K Steelbook. Oh, and look at the back of these. Isn't that cool? And Dracula. The artwork on this is phenomenal. And I think the Mummy is the next one to come out. They did release these back in 2017, actually, of just the Blu-rays, and they didn't change anything about them. They just put the 4Ks in them, which I actually don't mind because this artwork is phenomenal. I'm okay with that one. All right, now let's look at some 4K slips. We've got The Bike Riders. This was a great movie as well. It's been a long time since I've seen this movie. I got a good deal on this as well, actually on Facebook Marketplace. The Thing. I haven't seen this movie in a long time, and I just rewatched it. Such a good movie. All right. I only got one Bluray Steelbook, and I got this, I want to say about a week ago. I got it at FYE. And this is the better one, in my opinion. The original, the TV movie one with Tim Curry. This one scared me when I was a kid. So I saw this movie. I was probably 4. And to this day, I am scared of clowns because of this guy right here. And to this day also, this movie kind of gives me the creeps. Next, I don't know if any of you know, I'm a massive, massive Disney fan. Have been for years. I still am. As you see, I've got all my Mickey Pops right there. Pick this up. The Best of Mickey. It's got Fantasia 2000, and 13 of his shorts. Next up, we have Abigail. This was a fun movie. I really enjoyed this. Great vampire movie. Next one, an A24 film, The Iron Claw. I'm a massive wrestling fan, so when this came out, I had to go check it out, and I actually just picked it up. I kind of been putting it off for a while, and I decided I'll go pick it up. I love this movie. Zac Efron did a phenomenal job. And this is going to be it. This is going to be the last one for this month that I picked up. I have some coming in, but they're not going to make it in time. So the last one, and I did not see this one in theaters. I did not see it until it came out on physical media, and then I picked it up, and wow. Immaculate. Sydney Sweeney kills it in this role. She did such a phenomenal job. She actually, I was reading, is part of the reason this movie was made. I'm hoping someone will put out a 4K. I know Cape Light did one. I don't know how I feel about media books, so there's that. I hope someone does a really nice release of that. If not, I will get the Cape Light in 4K, because I did notice for the Blu-ray, the black levels are struggling a little bit. So, but anyways, there you go. Immaculate. And that's going to be it, guys. That's my haul for the month of August. So if you like what you saw, go ahead down below and please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and hit the bell notification so you're notified anytime I post any videos. Also, down below, I do have all the links to my social media accounts. Go ahead and hit me up there. We can chat it up about movies and all the new releases that are going to be coming out. Also, keep on the lookout here in the next day or so. I'm going to be doing a video of all the new releases that have been announced. There's been a lot that has been announced since I last did one a few weeks ago, actually. So they're just coming out left and right. So be on the lookout for that. But other than that, guys, that's all I have for you today. You guys take care.